Greetings, everyone. This is your boy, Babia, 1984, coming to you with the WWE 2K16 game play. And I'm gonna try to do one or two of these each week. And you see, I created a character. His name is your mama's boyfriend, aka Babia, 1984, and I just wanted to start the career and just see if I can replicate what I did in last year's game, where I could pretty much build my character up from NXT all the way up to the main event status and win the title. But this year I would like to have you guys come along and watch me win the title and try to, defend the title rather than just win it and then retire. But I'm gonna tell you right now, man, my guy is a bad man. You just tell by the music, he got like darkness to him. He comes out, got this calm confidence with him. He's just mean, dude, but he fresh to death. And while I'm doing these, I would just like, watch the gameplay. I'm trying to learn how to play all over again. I think I want to be a mat technician, like just suplexing people and just, reversing things. So I got to get my skills down. At the moment, I'm only 67 overall, so I'm building my way up. I'm currently ranked, I think, second or third in NXT, to win the title. So I'm slowly moving up, but man, I got to get better at this game. But as I do these, each time I have one, I want to like focus on the topic from wrestling, because I don't have a podcast or anything like that. So why not just use this as the platform to be my podcast and come up with topics and talk about things, and then you guys can chime in the comment section and let me know what you think, because I'm a big wrestling fan, and right now I'm just not happy with the product. But here's today's topic, and I want to focus on Roman Reigns, because recently he defeated Bray Wyatt in Hell in a Cell, and then on Monday night he won the Fatal Four-Way to be crowned number one contender to my main man Seth Rollins' WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So here's my thing. Right off the bat, I don't hate Roman Reigns. I really don't. I think he's a hard worker. He's improved a lot since last year, when they were pretty much forcing him down our throats, and he won the Royal Rumble and got booed out the building, and main evented WrestleMania and everybody was booing. Hell, I was in the crowd booing him myself. So I don't hate him. I just feel like he's John Cena 2.0, and I think at this time, in this juncture, the product needs to change, and it's not his fault. He's doing what he's being told to do. So I'm not going to talk about his mic skills, which are still below average. I'm not going to talk about his wrestling ability, which is still average. I mean, clotheslines, punches, spear, pump handle, slam, Samoan drop, Superman punch, like everybody has their set of moves that they do. So I can't fault him for his moves. I mean, he still does his thing, and this is the thing that really gets me. People keep saying he's having all these good matches, and I think they're entertaining. But my problem is, and just look at the Fatal Four-Way match from Monday Night Raw. It seemed like he was laid out most of the time. A lot of his matches, I just see him either taking a hellacious beating, or he's just laid out and out on the ground or something like that, where he's not really doing much. So for me, I get frustrated seeing it. I want a back and forth match. I want something that's entertaining, and I just don't want it to be predictable, like how John Cena's matches have been. Like, granted, I've enjoyed John Cena's U.S. Open challenges up until he lost the title to Del Rio. I've been loving him, even though that match was underwhelming. I've been loving him. It's been showing different people coming at him, but those are predictable because you just knew John Cena was going to win, but the matches were good. And it's the same thing with Roman Reigns. Yes, his matches are good, but I'm talking about you can script that stuff from beginning to end. He's going to take a beating for most of the match, and he's going to do the Superman punch. He's going to do the drive-by. Then he's going to do the Superman punch again, and then boom, here's the spear, and it's over. That for me just isn't working. And here's another thing. When was the last time Roman Reigns has lost a match cleanly? Singles match cleanly. Since he's broke off from the Shield, I don't think he's ever lost a match cleanly. Like, he lost to Bray Wyatt because Luke Harper interfered. He lost the Money in the Bank ladder match last year because Bray Wyatt interfered. Like, he doesn't lose matches cleanly. And here's the problem where, like, why I look at it as he's John Cena 2.0. They are building him in the mode of John Cena. Look at the promos they've been doing for the Susan G. Komen breast cancer promos they've been doing. Who's in the ring with John Cena while everybody else is on the ramp? Roman Reigns. Who's in the promo commercials with him? John Cena and Roman Reigns. Like, I'm seeing that happen. Like, so basically they kind of position them to be the face of the company, and then he doesn't lose his matches cleanly, just like John Cena. He has that never give up mentality, just like John Cena. Hell, even some of his promos that he cut used to be somewhat like they used to try to have the comedic timing down and all that stuff to it, just like John Cena. And for me, I don't see that as Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is the silent, kick your ass type, and I can get behind that. But I just see John Cena when I see that. And granted, Seth Rollins' title reign has been something just terrible. Like, they have portrayed him as this cowardly champion that loses on Monday Night Raw or SmackDown. In John Cena's heyday, I don't remember him ever losing a non-title match, and that's why I'm almost pretty much certain that I'm ready for Seth Rollins to give up the title and feud with Triple H and turn babyface, because this has just been a sour taste in my mouth. Like, I love Seth Rollins. He's such a great worker, and the way that they portray him is just awful. And I guarantee you, when Roman Reigns wins the title, and I'm saying win because it's going to happen, he's not going to be losing no non-title matches. He's not. Hell, I'm telling you, the men. Somebody in the comment section, please, if you can, tell me where was a match during Roman Reigns' singles career has he lost a match cleanly? If somebody could point that out to me, please do that for me. But here's the other problem that I have. Not just with him being John Cena 2.0. Why can't they elevate and push multiple guys at the same time? When I go back to the Attitude Era, just like everyone else, you had Steve Austin, you had The Rock, you had The Undertaker, you had Triple H, you had Mankind or Cactus Jack or whoever he was at that time. All those guys were pretty much at the main event level. They all were either popular as baby faces or they were the strong heels of the company. Right now, at this moment, you have John Cena, who's on a break. That's the top face. Roman Reigns is being positioned to take that spot as the top face, and then it's everybody else below him. And we already been through this for 10 years, where it's just one guy at the top of the mountain. Granted, Randy Orton has won his titles, but Randy Orton has always been a couple of notches under John Cena. Like, let's just be honest. Randy is there, but he's a couple of notches under. So my issue is, why don't creative book? And again, I get it. Cesaro doesn't have the mic skills and this and that, but I'm in that. I think I'm in that area now where I think I'm all about the wrestling. At this point in time, I'm all about the wrestling. I want to be entertained by a great match. You can give me a good promo here and there, but I want to see a great back and forth match that's not predictable. Like, I want to be able to believe that Roman Reigns can lose to Cesaro, or Cesaro can lose to Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler can beat Roman Reigns, vice versa. Like, I want to be able to go into a match thinking, man, this might be the night Cesaro wins it all. And I understand you need to be able to sell merchandise. You need to be able, as the face of the company, you need to be able to talk and go to all the stuff outside the ring, all the promotions. I get all of that. But putting all that to the side, why can't creative put their resources into elevating multiple guys at the same time? Why can't they push Kevin Owens, Cesaro, Dolph Ziggler, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose? Why all these guys? These guys are the future. The part-timers only have so much time where they can keep coming back. Undertaker ain't got too many more matches in him. Brock Lesnar Brock Lesnar's just all about making his money. He don't really care about the company. He even said it's a job. John Cena's getting older. He needs a break. He can't do this forever. So my thing is just, come on. What are we doing here? Like, and I know creative has like their writing team is what, 20-25 writers from different backgrounds, from Hollywood and soap opera shows and all that stuff. So I know they have the people, but what's going on behind the scenes that oh no. Okay, hold on. I really thought I pushed it in time. Damn it. But again, what is going on here that they can't go, let's push multiple guys, not just one guy. Okay, so it was a great match. I'm gonna cut myself off for a second. It was a great match. I got to get more practice in. I lost that, but we not done yet, because as I said earlier, I'm like second or third in the rankings for the NXT title. So my thing is, right now, I'm going to interfere in Hideo Itami's match so I can start a feud with him, so that now so I can be on the map to be next in line to win the title. So that's my next move. So it's okay for me to lose a match I just lost, but now I'm setting my sights on Hideo Itami. As I was saying, folks, if you have any input, anything you want to say about this situation, please in the comment section. I would love to have, you know, a debate or just let's go back and forth talking about this, because I don't really get to talk about this stuff to anybody necessarily. It's only a few people in the office that are wrestling fans, and I feel like I don't have a life. I spend so much time like reading articles about wrestling and just trying to, you know, the Jim Ross stuff and just really focusing on what's happening with the product. You know, I'm a fan. You know, I mean, I don't really play too many video games that often no more, and what I do is spend my time watching what little bit of wrestling I can. So folks, please, let's talk about this. Is Roman Reigns the next John Cena, or is he John Cena 2.0? What can they do differently to switch that up? Please, somebody. So before we take off, let's hear what my main man, your mama's boyfriend, have to say about what he did to Hideo Itami. Come on, Renee. Come on, Renee. Pass it over to me, Renee.
Why would you do such a thing as to ambush him during his own match?
I didn't ambush him. I just kind of came up on him. Let me see. Let's go with A. Let's go with A.
No disrespect to him,
there we
but
go.
He has a target on his back. He is the guy to beat right now. If I want to prove myself as a WWE superstar,
I don't talk like that,
I have
though.
to go through him. So that's what I'm doing. Challenge laid down.
But folks,
it's all on him now.
until next time,
let's do this.
We go.